I'd like to take a minute here and just go over guides in general. It could be a lot to handle sometimes, all the different frame styles and different inserts and different colors. So I just would like to, just briefly go over and touch base with what guides in general are. You got all the way from micro, tiny guides all the way to your big offshore marlin guides. How do you know which one to get? Well, first of all, I like to look at the frame style. For instance, this is a heavy-duty boat guide, and obviously this isn't going to be on a little inshore bass rod. So, first of all, that's what I like to do. Find the frame style that I'm interested in. Maybe find another rod with something similar, and then go from there. Now, you got to be able to decide whether you're doing mono or braided fishing line, because all the inserts are different. All the inserts are going to be a type of ceramic. Some are more dense than others, some might groove on you if you're using braided line. So normally it goes about price points. The lower end ones have the softer material on the inside, and monofilament you're fine with, but if you're going to be fishing heavy braided line, you need to watch out for what you're going with there. They offer a wide variety of colors. For instance, this one has a holographic frame. The insert's holographic. We have some with black with a gold insert. Most of the frame styles, so you say you find your frame style, most of them will come with any of the colors that we offer here. So say you like this guide, but you wanted a holographic, we'll probably have that for you. So like I said, frame style most important. Then you go with the insert that you're going to be going with, and then you can go ahead and find what colors are available in that guide. I'd like to say a lot of confusion on how guides are measured. You got a catalog with 30 through 6. What number do I order? It's very simple actually. It's measured in millimeters, first of all. And it's not the outside diameter of this ring, nor is it the inside. It's actually where the ceramic touches the metal is where we measure from. So where the ceramic touches the metal here, all the way to the other side at its widest point, you measure that in millimeters, and then you order a corresponding one. For instance, if I measured this to here, it's 30 millimeters. I'll order a corresponding 30 guide. There's guides that are real heavy, and then your light ones. There's some guides, this one for instance, it's labeled a fly guide. But actually nowadays, a lot of guys are using these as the tip guides of their spinning and casting rods. It keeps your weight way down, it keeps your thread wrap small, and you can't just go by what the name is. Some are casting, some are fly, some are spinning. Most of them are a combination of all of them, just as long as you order the right sizes. So say a spinning guide can be used as a casting guide if you start with a smaller one. A spinner usually starts with say anywhere from 20 to 30. Casting guide starts with about a 12. So you could order the same model, but if you get a different size, you can use it either way. So don't get caught up in how it's named. Nowadays, a lot of guys are switching over to these micro guides. These are extremely small. They're 3 millimeters wide and 4 millimeters wide. This one 3 in particular. These are really great for keeping the weight of your tip down, and it also keeps the line closer to blade, gives you some more sensitivity. When you cast a spinning rod, that line's coming off in big loops. And what you're really trying to do is tame that line, get to really small loops. So it's nice to do like say a 20, 16, 10, and then drop down to your micro guides where you got a straight, light tip now. So like I said, I just wanted to touch base with y'all, give you a little brief rundown of how guides are. And if you have any other questions, feel free to give us a call.